Hello folks, welcome to day 62, the 3rd of March. Another pretty tough day today, but some really wonderful news as well that normally I wouldn't share, but I will this time, which is that I was nominated for a teacher award. One of my students put me up for an award, which was really lovely and amazing. And obviously the things that led to that nomination are far more important than the award itself, but it's still quite nice. To say the least. So I was really touched by that. That was really cool. Thinking a little bit about the creativity being led by limitation. Still banging on about this. And I was thinking about the book that I'm currently writing, the Vision Thief saga, that I'm now about halfway through the second book of. And how when it first started I had all these options, and I mentioned it on the vlog about how exciting it was. There were all these wonderful ways that the book could go in. And it is very exciting, but it also got me thinking about how easy it can be when when the sky's the limit, how easy it can be to not really go anywhere because you can't decide where to go. There's all these different options, all these different wonderful choices, and you end up not really being able to decide which particular direction you want your artwork to go in. So I think in a way limiting the sort of the different choices you can have can perhaps actually make you much more creative in a way. So for example, if you decide the end of the book in advance, which obviously a lot of people do, you have all the freedom you want on how to get there, but you know you've always got to get there in the end. And what you have to be creative with is how you get there. In a way, I think perhaps there's more true creativity to that than there is in just splurging anything, because the splurging of anything doesn't necessarily take a great deal of creativity. You can often just regurgitate and rechurn other stories that you've read and go over and over the same old ground without really realizing that you're doing it, because you haven't got that clear goalpost in mind. So in the same way that lots of choices can make you feel very free, it can also paralyze you in a way. And perhaps narrowing down those choices is a good way to go if you're struggling with being creative. Narrow down exactly where you want to go, exactly what the scene is about, exactly what the book is about, and then use that to focus on that particular scene until you've got it right. Progress for today: 4,900 words written and 9,000 words edited, which is good stuff. My quote for today comes from Cassandra Clare, which is quite exciting because I've got a book of hers that I'm going to start reading soon. And the quote is, "Only the very weak-minded refuse to be influenced by literature and poetry," which I liked. I hope everyone's had a wonderful Tuesday. I shall see you tomorrow. Cheers.